guess who incoming for you? I'm going to be using today the archetype cards. Now, you may have seen my readings like this before, where we will pick 4 archetype cards and I'm going to tell you about a person in your life, and I feel like there's something about this person and we're going to figure out what it is, why they're popping up in this reading for you, what you want to know about them, because I do get a lot of readings wanting to know about people in your life. So let's get some information on this person first of all. So if this resonates with you, this will sound like somebody that you want to know about, or there is some information coming in from. We have poet first of all, so expresses soul insights in symbolic language. This could be somebody that is creative in the sense that I don't know why, I mean it's coming through as poet, but I actually feel that they could be a musician or a singer-songwriter. Or they have that kind of drive or creative drive. So they're either into literature or they are a singer-songwriter. Father. This is on the masculine, so this person could have children and they are male. So talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. I do feel that this person, they do have children themselves, but I feel that they also have a very fatherly energy about them. So they might have the kind of energy, especially if you're female here, that make you feel quite safe, that they just seem to know what to do in a situation. So you actually feel really safe with this person. They may not be your father, but they may, or it could be. But for some of you, it might be that this person you've always looked up to them as a father, or you've kind of seen them as taking that kind of role model, that kind of role on there. Let's get a couple more on here. So I definitely feel that this is a masculine, like I say, somebody who could be a singer-songwriter, that kind of thing. A shapeshifter. Skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. I feel that this person, sometimes they wear a mask in different environments. They could potentially be a bit of a chameleon socially. So, you know, especially if they're a singer-songwriter or, you know, in the kind of artistic light, they may have to put on a performance, but then they're a different person when they're not performing. And I feel like this person is very charismatic. They carry an air about them that just draws people in. They're a natural entertainer, natural born person. Have you noticed as well, like these are all coming out as brown colours? Like these have been shuffled and shuffled. So it's interesting that it's coming out like that, to be quite honest. Let's see what the 4th one is for you to know who this person is that we are talking about today. Gossip. This person likes to talk. They like to talk. I feel that this person, though, they do defend you. And I feel like they generally, people that they are happy with or when in their lives that they care about, that they love, that they do defend you when you're not in the room. They're that kind of person. They will defend you, but they also expect that in return. They want that in return from you as well. They may sometimes play a little bit of devil's advocate, though, in trying to seek out whether people are telling them the truth or not. So they may pass on information that they know is going to come back round just to see where the gossip will get to. So I feel like they like to keep people guessing a little bit, especially with the shapeshifter and gossip on here. They like to keep people guessing. They may be a little bit mysterious in their life, which I feel is a fun thing. Like that's just the way that they are, and people accept them for being that way. This is an energy that's coming through to do with them, to do with personal power. They may have issues when it comes to relationships, I feel. And if this is to do with a relationship, if this is somebody that you are in a relationship with, I feel like there is a change coming to the connection that you have with this person. And it's actually bringing stability. There is a stability coming in here. Now, for some of you, I'm getting like 2 different collectives. Like for some of you, this actually could be your father or a father figure or someone that you would class as a father. And for others of you, this is a masculine, I feel, that perhaps you've had a short-term relationship with or you've been with in the past, and they it just didn't kind of take off. But I feel like this person, they now want to bring more stability in. So I'm going to get these messages of love oracle decks. Now, I mean, if it is the father one on there, we can always look into this as well as to what is said on here. There's a deep connection with this person. It's definitely a deep connection that I'm getting from this. Disagreements. So you have either recently in the past or had many disagreements with this person. And it says, I wish you understood how I feel. So this person, I feel that they're struggling to come across to you how they're really feeling about things. It's almost like they can't tell you something, like they're having to keep something back from you. Damage. We're both hurting from this. So there's definitely be some kind of argument here that perhaps one of you or both of you feel it's difficult to come back from. So it may have just been swept under the carpet, because I do feel like this person is currently in your life. I don't feel like it's anyone that's blocked or anything like that. And forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. So something that's happened in the past, and again, that gossip coming through on there, you know, there may be other people involved in this, and there may be, it feels to me, information that maybe this person has received, could be about you, and they realise actually it's not true, but they don't know how to come back from that. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So we've got a lot of overwhelmed, damage, disagreements, forgiveness. This is definitely a situation that, with Haglaz in the centre of your reading, it's coming to a head. There is a change coming to this, and it is bringing power back into it. On the bottom there, we've got inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So again, it's that, especially if this is a father, this is kind of like the energy of that invisible string, you know, that you have. So if you were worried about this particular situation with this person, just know that there is a change coming to this, and it's bringing in stability. Because right now you're both feeling really fed up and regretful, and the bridge hasn't been burnt, but it feels like almost like a distant memory. You can't even remember what you were arguing about now. And I feel like you've spent a lot of time by yourself. You've taken the feeling, the energy from this, and actually made more of your life. You've actually decided, like, well, okay, I'm going to look after myself now, sort of thing. Because I do feel that if this isn't a father in your life, you kind of relied on this person as a father figure. And I feel like that's kind of a lot of the reason that they felt overwhelmed, maybe had to step away, kind of thing. But they're kind of recognising how you have done all this work on yourself now, and they have as well. And that work that's been done is kind of like there's no longer this codependent sort of energy coming from it. Okay, you've learned to stand on your own 2 feet. So now they're kind of like, okay, this feels like it's worth investing in. It does feel like it's worth investing in. And there is a gift coming to do with this. I feel like they want to give you some kind of token or gift. This could actually be engagement for some of you. Let's have a look. What else do we have in this reading for you? More pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm getting from this, there could be, this could be an earth sign. So that could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus kind of energy coming from this. But there's a lot to do with stability, coming into stability. After a period of feeling like all over the place and not sure where to go. And it's hurt both of you. You've both been hurting from this. But you've taken the pain and kind of use that as a catalyst to bring positive change into your lives independently. So you've both grown through this time, through these disagreements. There is some secrets though. There's things that aren't being said here, that I feel with this Haglaz in the centre, things are going to start to be illuminated. So just pay attention to what happens from this point, because I feel like you both want to make a change to this. And with the Ace of Cups on the bottom there, there's a deepening to the love here. A deepening to this love is coming in for you. Yeah, and strength. There's that courage and determination. Like, be honest, be authentic, be truthful about what you want from this and make it happen. If this resonates, please do drop me a DM if you'd like to book in a personalised reading. This does sound very specific, so please let me know how this resonates with you. Have a blessed day.